Hi there, and welcome to an attempt at a Rule the Waves LP. If you've got no idea what this is, it's a naval shipbuilding and combat game with, you can build your own ships, but the graphics I'm going to say are basically out of the 90s, which isn't a big problem, but if you're here for looking for, attractive looking things, probably not the best LP. But it's fun. I've decided to be USA, mainly because it gives me the option of using my PACCOM without, croctapus without worrying. So I'm happy with that. Right, first things first, let's have a look at the state of the world. And the States, I therefore have three main areas: North American West Coast, North American East Coast, and a few things in the Caribbean. There's one or two bits in the Philippines. Everything's divided up into these boxes. Ship-wise, this is where it gets interesting. This is a randomly built legacy fleet, so I only have two battleships of the Oklahoma class. 13,000 tons, 4 12 inches, 16 6 inches, 12 3 inches, 17 knots, a little on the slow side. Armament average. That's not too bad, that's fine, I can live with that. The Rochester class, 8,000 tons, 4 7 inches, 20 knots. Again, not too bad for an armoured cruiser. 3 torpedo tubes, a bit weird. What's another Rochester? Pittsburgh class, 4 8 inches. That's a bit heavier armed. Armor's a little light, still 20 knots. Very good. Light cruisers. Basically, I'm just trying to figure out what the fleet's giving me at this point. 3,000 tons, 21 knots. Bit low on armour. That's a lot of like mass turret armour. 12 44 inch guns. Bit little underarmed for my choice, I suppose. That's a bit better. The Cincinnati class, much heavier, better armour. Fast still. I quite like the Cincinnati class. Then I've got loads of destroyers. The Barry class is just 3 inches and 2 inches. With no armour, because you can't have armour destroyers at this stage. And 3 inches and 2 inches, they're pretty much the same. 27 knots, 28 knots. So yeah. 1 3 inch, 1 2 inch. Can't open two of these up at once, I'm afraid. 2 3 inch foot. It's basically that's traded an extra gun for an extra knot of speed. We can live with that. It's fine. Under construction. If I do see this, San Diego is another new class. 20 tons, 14 6 inches, 12 3 inches. Not too bad armour. Okay. And then another Oklahoma class. Budget. We have $76 million going in a year, of which most of that comes in monthly, and we're spending a good chunk of that. At the moment, up in this top right corner, everyone's okay except that, Italy has apparently got a bit of a beef with us. But that's fine. She's got the same number of dreadnoughts, but a slightly larger tonnage. No armoured cruisers. Well, she's in trouble. And only 4 destroyers compared to my 21. Yeah, Italy is not a threat. I'm still going to switch this up to have low information on everyone, because if you're not spying, you're dying. So that reduces my monthly balance down. Alright. So I currently have most of my ships are in the Northeast America, which is fine. So I'm going to send. Can I do it from here, or is it better to do it from here? I'm going to send two of the San Franciscos and then a bunch of these to the Pacific. So that's the East Coast. Oh, Northern Europe. That would have caused me problems. I don't know how many bases in Northern Europe. Oh, wait. North American East Coast. Right, they have to pass through Northern Europe, that's fine. SA. Local only, right. So, North American West Coast. Oh. Move ship North American East Coast, that's right, first time. Can't just hit cancel move. There's a local only, they should be okay. If I lose 3 destroyers, it's not the end of the world. That pretty much tells me what I got to do though. I've got to build a long range destroyer. So, this is the meat of the game. Ship design screen. So, let's start with a destroyer. It's not going to be 10,000 tons. I can only build check ship below 2,000 tons, speed of 20 knots. So, start by putting in 500 because I'm pretty sure. It's what a weird the way I do that. 200 tons, there we go. Okay, speed of 25 knots. So let's go for it already because I've not even put any weapons on. That's how they managed to fit all those weapons on. I have torpedoes. Right. So let's put for some swivel mounts on there. Okay. Ship is overgunned. That's weird. Inch? Doesn't have 12-inch guns. Right, first thing is done, I haven't actually balanced these, so that's probably a good idea. Broadside, swivel mount, starboard, and then on the port. Broadside. Is that actually balanced? No. I may have to just get rid of the swivel mounts. Port broadside, starboard broadside. I can't even use the submerged ones. Sorry about this. Don't know where it's getting these 12-inch guns from. That is a bit weird. Okay. So, let's give it... Oh, it's probably just picking that up. Let's add a forward 4-inch turret. Check that. Okay, apparently that's still overgunned. But if I can go up to 500 tons. Yep, okay, arrows low, that's fine. I've got a few extra tons from the for 500 shots, that I'm in trouble. Alright. Can I sneak another torpedo mount on there? Yes, it's still there, that's low. I suppose they've got a fast fire rate. There we go. So, engine priority, normal, coal. So I don't think I have oil. Normal accommodation, medium range, 500 to 200 placement. I'll leave a little bit of extra tonnage just for that. So, 55-man crew. What should we call this? I'll just have it suggest the name for the destroyers. I've got a naming scheme for the bigger stuff, not for this. Last thing I need to do is added some superstructure, which is just a matter of click. And then when you're happy, just right click. And then let's add a bit more superstructure at the back. Oh yeah, because you can't actually do it that way. And I can do lines just to make this look a bit more like an actual ship. Do it, and then we'll just whack one funnel in between those. There we go. Too many central line going on torpedo routes. 40 tons. And yeah, that's what I always do. You gotta learn. No, okay, I can only build it in increments of that. Well, I've got a bit of extra tonnage. Let's see if I can put an aft turret on her as well. Okay. Okay. Delete that one. Add mount. Put that in a W slot. Oh, forget you. Right. Yes, I want to build them. That's the whole point. Let's get some. Yeah, it's 5 out. That'll just about keep me in budget. Oh, except forget the first ones. Anyway, it's only 9 months. I can eat that. I've got a few funds. Right, so I've ordered some new ships, built a load more. Proved I can't use the design tool at all. I don't have the tech to support tech. Going up to 10%. I want to focus on submarines and hull construction for now. I'm not that interested in. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Let's see what happens when I hit turn. Oh, it's not a bad start. And Germany and Great Britain are both building more destroyers as well. Okay. This is where you get to the point where you just hit turn a few times. Listed AP projectiles. Yeah, well, we're basically $600,000 on the AP. Looks like he was a charlatan. Oh. Oh no, it just took a little while. Yeah, people are laying down lots of destroyers at the moment. It's fine. Tension with Italy is going up quite a lot. Not sure where we're going to be fighting. Italy's got nothing anywhere near us. What are you doing on the South American coast? That's weird. Move you to the Caribbean actually. I've not got any ships in the Caribbean. I've got a few bases. Right. Looks like a lot of these just cancelled their move. Let's try that again. Move ship. West coast. Dock buildings expanded. More destroyers being commissioned. And the new German ships. The Brandenburg, 18 knots, 9.5 inches. The Prince Heinrich, 4 8-inch guns, 8 6-inch guns, and 4 turrets. And another turn. 15. Another Brandenburg. And a Brunswick. So I'm going to have to look at battleships, aren't I? As soon as my destroyers here are finished. Shooting competition all ships in the Navy. Please increase morale in our own fleet. I can afford maintenance for this week. Oklahoma wins the shooting competition. Doesn't do much to they're actually moving around now to help the Oklahoma, unless it's increased their morale a little bit. Ah, 1% saving on armour. Doesn't sound like much, but get a few of them, it really helps. Hooray! Oh. Oh, great. Right, that's one of the random things that can happen when you're building a ship. Improve ride control. That's not bad. And Germany gets that. Germany aren't happy with us now. Yeah. Right, so it was the Drayton, was it? Slightly overweight. So I can open design for rebuild. Yeah, we'll find out. So, they're longer range, so I'm going to send all them off to the west coast. There we go. So I thought this about location makes it easier. So we've got the Rochester in South Asia, the Warden in Caribbean. I'm going to send one of the Rochesters to the Caribbean as well. And then I'm going to send Pittsburgh to Southeast Asia. Thanks. I'm basically just trying to get ships to foreign stations at this point. Gradual rate of fire improvement. Foil class. Naval spending increased in Italy and France. Britain's gets 2 more light cruisers. And Germans can now build deep destroyers up to 600 tons. Right, so 4 months till they're ready. I don't have much. Battleships are expensive, so I'm actually going to just go for the next 4 months and then design, because it will get me a lot more kind of weight saving. Ooh, better torpedoes. Speed. Yeah. Just don't need to see that, do you? Italy's got another destroyer. I'm wondering if I'm just gonna. No, I need a battleship. Yeah. And then I'm going to concentrate on maybe a decent heavy light cruiser. An armoured cruiser. That's actually probably a better idea. I'll still wait till another 2 months for these to be finished. The Royal Oak's been commissioned. England's a little angry with us, but it's not too bad. Not many events actually so far. Right, the San Diego has been commissioned. Now we can build destroyers up to 600 tons. Submarine. Someone may have stolen secrets from us. I thought I couldn't build. I've got more efficient submarines, but I can't build submarines. One more term, and then the Oklahoma commissions. Yeah, that's a good timing. See, this is why you wait. Okay, I'm going to build a basically going to be a proto battle cruiser. So, clear all. She's going to be an armoured cruiser because I can't actually build battle cruisers now. But I'm going to set her speed up at 24 knots. Displacement is going to be 15,000 tons, so I can just add a 1 to that. I can readjust that as and when. So you can see you might start off with just the general hull. Next is armour. I'm going to put 6 inches on the. Oh, I don't want the extended belt. 6 inches on the belt. 6 inches on the deck. 5 inches on the conning tower. 5 inches on my turrets. 3 inches on the. 2.5 inches on the top of the turrets. And then a couple of inches on the secondary. We'll stick with the sloping deck armour. So it's quite there, good. Normal accommodation. I'm going to fit this one for colonial service as well. Right. Right, we can get 13-inch guns on. So I want a forward and an aft turret. Actually, I'm going to clear them because I don't want double turrets at minimum. That's a bit more like it. Okay, apparently it won't allow me to try and build a battle cruiser. Although she's already overweight. She's not a good start. I'm going up to my full 16,000 tons. I'm going to drop the belt armour already. So this is where you kind of come into it and start having to make compromises. We're going to use the fact we can have them, and I'm also going to put them into turrets. Can I fit double turrets? Right. And then just some 4-inch guns in case mates. What do you think of that? Yes, okay. So I can't have secondary turrets heavier than 6 inches. And I've not developed 13-inch guns, well that'll save me some weight. It'll be 10-inch guns. Now she's an armoured cruiser, that's better. Right, so secondary turrets aren't gonna, well, let's whack them in casemates. Okay, if she's not the, I'm gonna call this the Sherman, because this is gonna be a raiding vessel in my mind. Can I add wings? No, I haven't got the ability to add those big wings. Can I put a forward and a port aft? Oh. And single turrets in position 1, 2, and 3. Right. So I'm currently, this is going to be some sort of horrible hybrid class. I think I can't do that. Oh no, I can build those. Can I put loads of that? Can I get 10-inch? Okay, so I can only go up to 9-inch. But if I did 9-inch, there'd be quality 1 and not a good. So we do 8-inch, that's fine. I want to increase the tertiary guns. Put 100 rounds in there. Central round, you found add a couple of factorial positions because I want it to be accurate. Let's add some submerged torpedo tubes as well. Broadside, starboard. Yep, didn't mind that. That gives her a good number of torps. 200 tons. Can probably up the armour again, but only by ½ an inch. Deck's actually a little high. That's probably part of my problem. Which means I can then increase the turrets and up the belt. Going to increase the armour on the secondaries a bit as well. Now I'm going to leave this 200 tons for upgrading. Alright, superstructure time. I'll have it running nice and basic along there. That'll be my level 1 superstructure. And then back here I'm going to have that. And that. And then just have a line one at the front because like it looks pretty. And then I need to put some turrets in. Let's have 3 turrets on this because it's quite a big ship. Turrets, funnels, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, this will be my Sherman class. So the idea of behind this is she's basically just going to sail out, cause trouble, you know, raid. She's fast. She's close to a part of cruisers I get in this time without the bigger guns. She's got a good rate of fire. So let's see how she does. All okay? Yes, I want to go to the building design. I can probably afford to build 2 of these at once. Yes, that's fine. It's 24 months. I can afford to eat that. I can always pause one of them for a while. So, Sherman and the Huntington. So, type. Yeah, Arizona is still working up, but that's fine. As you see, 214,000 battleships are expensive to maintain. Didn't even look at the maintenance cost for the Sherman class. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that for this video. hopefully I'll start getting a few more events. I can try and push Italy to war in the next video. Otherwise, it's just going to be me continuing building ships. I need some better light cruisers, probably a new dreadnought, destroy battleships at some point. Right, hope you've enjoyed this. See you next time.